I knew something was wrong the moment I stepped onto my brand new lakefront lot and found an HOA welcome packet duct taped to my dock. The problem? My land wasn't in their neighborhood. Not even close. Still, the packet came with a dues invoice, a rulebook as thick as a phone directory, and a note that said, all lakefront properties fall under HOA jurisdiction. I laughed so hard the seagulls stared at me. But the laughter stopped when I saw the final line. Failure to comply will result in legal action. That was when I knew these people had absolutely no idea who they were dealing with. The setup began months earlier when I won the bid on a foreclosure sale lakefront parcel. Before signing anything, I double-checked every map, deed, and zoning record. My lot was outside HOA boundaries by a full quarter mile. The HOA's development line ended at a metal survey stake near a wooded area, nowhere near the lake. Even the county clerk confirmed, you're not under any HOA. So when they tried to claim me after the purchase, I knew they were bluffing, and bluffing badly. The incident escalated quickly. A week after the welcome packet, I got a certified letter from an HOA attorney demanding $3,800 in new member dues. The letter accused me of unauthorized dock ownership, non-compliant shoreline fencing, and unapproved land use. The kicker? The dock was county installed, and the fencing predated the HOA by a decade. They threatened a lien on a property they didn't even have jurisdiction over. They thought fear would make me pay. Instead, they lit a fuse. My reaction was calm, quiet, and very, very legal. I gathered everything: the deed, the parcel map, GIS satellite overlays, boundary surveys from the county assessor, even archived plat maps showing the HOA's final plotted lot ending far from mine. And just to make everything bulletproof, I flew my drone and recorded the complete distance between my shoreline and their development. Every second was clean evidence. What I planned next was a counterstrike built on precision. I hired a property rights attorney who dealt with aggressive HOAs before. He drafted a cease and desist letter citing attempted fraud, boundary misrepresentation, and harassment. We filed a request for public documents to force the HOA to produce a NY record tying my land to theirs. We knew they had none. And that was exactly the trap. Execution happened when their attorney scheduled a jurisdiction review meeting. I showed up with my lawyer and a binder thicker than their rulebook. Their board members shuffled papers, pretending to be confident. Then my lawyer dropped the parcel map, zoomed in on the border, and said, "Show us your claim line." They couldn't. He pulled out drone footage proving my lot sat completely outside their reach. The HOA attorney's face turned gray. Then my lawyer asked a simple question. "Are you prepared to explain your false jurisdiction claims to a judge?" Silence. Minutes of it. Consequences landed like a sledgehammer. The HOA withdrew every complaint. They issued a written apology for any misunderstanding. Their attorney quietly asked us not to pursue damages, but the county still opened an inquiry into their attempted overreach. 2 board members resigned before the investigation even began, and the HOA was warned that any future contact with me could be considered harassment. The payoff was beautiful. I now enjoy my lakefront lot in total peace, no dues, no threats, no HOA fingers anywhere near my shoreline. The HOA pretends my land doesn't even exist. And every time I sit on my dock watching the sunset, I smile knowing one thing: they sent lawyers. I sent them running. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.